Hello everyone, I'm Mamu Minakamo. Nice to meet you all. Today, we will be setting up DeepSeek locally, an AI that's said to have surpassed ChatGPT. Just to be clear, we are talking about the image generation AI version here. Since I'm not sure about the pronunciation, I will call it Janus. With Janus-Pro, it has evolved even further. Let's dive right into its features and installation process.
Hello! I'm really interested in AI image generation. I'd love to join you.
Oh, hello, Miss Tokiyama. Let's learn about this together. The first thing I found impressive is that you can generate images just by writing text.
Really? We can do that on our own computers now? Until now, image generation AI just produced a string of text characters.
Yes, that's right. For example, you can give instructions through text, like describing who is in a forest. Now, let's try installing it on a computer. In this video, we will set it up on Windows since it has more users. But I actually recommend Linux. It runs much more smoothly that way. Here are the computer specs we are working with. I think these specs are decent, but the GPU only has 8 GB of memory.
That's plenty of memory. Well, you can work around any limitations with the right approach. Give it your best shot.
Alright, I will show you how it's done. First, we will copy the Janus project to our computer. Basically, we will use the git clone command. Great! We have successfully created the Janus clone. Alright, now we will move into the project directory and create a Python virtual environment.
Oh, I notice you're not using Conda like in most other tutorials. Please make this work with the Python virtual environment.
Thank you for noticing. We are trying to differentiate ourselves from other tutorials and create high-quality content. Now that the virtual environment is created, I will make the folder hierarchy more visually clear.
I like how you're being considerate of your viewers. Well then, shall we continue?
Bees, what a bossy old man. Well, I guess it's nothing new. Anyway, now the project files are clearly organized. Next, we will activate the virtual environment. Then we will enter the simple command that's written on the official website. Look, we have got the pip upgrade prompt. Unless there is a really good reason not to, it's generally recommended to upgrade here. Okay, then let's enter the other command as well. As shown before, there were 2 commands, remember? Whoa, we have got an error. This isn't good?
Yeah, I get it. You're going to use this error as a teaching moment for the viewers, right?
Actually, I didn't need to cause this error, it just happened. What should we do?
Now, solving errors is what this channel is all about, right? Let's work on fixing it together. I'll help out however I can.
Thank you. You are absolutely right. First, let's check the CUDA version on this computer. Okay, we can confirm it's 12.4. Even though we got an error with Gradio, I don't think we need to match environments exactly, but I'll install PyTorch from the official source.
So that means we can just focus on solving the Gradio issue. Though it doesn't seem like it's going to be that simple.
Yes, that should work. But now we are going with this scenario of installing PyTorch from the official source. In other words, while the command from Janus' official page might have been fine, we will end up installing PyTorch ourselves. So, to start with a clean slate, we will delete the virtual environment and install PyTorch that matches our environment.
I see. It's always good to try new approaches, isn't it?
Yes, and look, the process has completed while we were talking. Though it is a bit unclear, we should probably check the dependencies. I think we can ignore this error. After all, there is an incompatibility between the requirements.txt and our installed CUDA version. Now, let's try running the script.
Oh, so it's saying that Gradio isn't installed. Should we just install it separately?
Yes, let's install Radio. You know, this might have actually solved our earlier error too. And now, it's time to use the official Janus command. Oh, I made a mistake. It should have been running the script. I'm sorry. Well, we are getting a chain reaction of missing module errors.
You fool! What have you been doing all this time? Get your act together.
Sorry about that. I mixed it up with the command that does not include radio. It's fine now. Everything should work once we run the script. Just a moment, please.
Applause, congratulations. The display looks different from before, so it seems we're on the right track. Though this is quite a large model, isn't it?
Whoa, thank you so much. I will skip this part since it's quite long. Now that everything seems to be working, let's try accessing it through the browser. Please wait a moment.
You did it! It's displaying properly. This is amazing. Please try creating some images.
Alright, let's try inputting a longer text. First, let's test it with the longest sample text available.
Wow, it can understand and generate images, even from such a long text. It's amazing that we can already do this on our own computers.
Let's generate it right away. Oh no, we got an error.
It's okay, it's okay. This is where the real work begins. Giving up now would be like ending the game before it starts. Let's switch to a lighter model.
Alright, sounds good. Let's do that then. As expected, we are getting a memory shortage error. I will check this computer's GPU capacity. I hope this information will be helpful for everyone. Darn it, even 8 gigabytes enough? And I bought this less than a year ago.
Don't use such foul language, you fool. Things become outdated quickly these days.
I'm so sorry. I will change the model from 7B to 1B and run the script again. There might be a quantized model available. Well then, let's try again with the same text.
Applause, congratulations. Even for a sample, this is really well done. It looks quite realistic.
Yes, it seems to generate 5 images by default. You know how ChatGPT's image generation AI won't create images with too much exposure, right? So, I would like to test that aspect. Let's have it draw a woman in a swimsuit. It's great that we can create anything when running it locally. I will write the prompt like this.
This isn't very good. They probably haven't incorporated this type of content into the model, though it does follow the prompt exactly.
Yes, you might be right. You know, there is something I would like to try. I thought if we switch back to the 7B model, but reduce the number of generated images, we might be able to get it to work.
Alright, got it. Go ahead and try that. Just be very careful.
Okay. Then I will set it to generate just one image. I will use the sample prompt again, but it seems it's gonna take quite a while. I wonder if NVIDIA would give us a GPU if we asked nicely.
You fool. Don't say such undignified things. Like you're begging.
Yeah, you're right. They wouldn't give us one anyway. But hey, we managed to generate images even with 8 gigabyte. I think with the right models, we could do advanced things like with stable diffusion. So, that's our introduction to Janus for today. Everyone, let's meet again next time. Goodbye.